Think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, you too.
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I mean, this for me isn't the end goal.
I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into. I kind of want to beat the shit out of you. And that's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters.
How'd this come about? How'd this come about, Jimmy?
I called him out.
Why?
Yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I'd save you.
Okay. I
thought I'd save your career.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. I mean, you have, because I'm gonna beat you, and it'll be great for me.
No,
but
no.
Okay.
Well, what did you think when he called you out? Did you think it was a joke?
I did. Because I just come from an athletic background, and I'm not used to a YouTuber calling me out for something that I'm like really good at.
So you kind of insulted?
Yeah, at first I thought he was joking. He called Jake out. He called me out. Any of the pools, he didn't care. And I decided to accept first. I think after I beat you the second time, Jake's gonna want to kick your ass too if you're down.
I mean, I'm down.
To get your ass kicked by Jake.
You're not gonna beat me.
I'm gonna beat you twice. And then Jake's gonna beat you.
No, you won't.
And then your career's gonna be done. That's gonna be weird.
So I'm trying to find out. You're insulted, and are you not surprised by his confidence? Because you beat Weller. You got the job done.
Yeah. I destroyed Weller.
What did you think of that?
You destroyed Weller. Look, man.
I'm way better right now than I ever was. So
I would hope so. Because I'm not Joe Weller. I'm not Joe Weller.
I know
just so
you're
you know, I don't think you Joe Weller.
I know
just so
you're
you know, I don't think you realize what you've walked into.
No, I trust me.
I don't think so.
I'm very excited.
Me too, bro. I'm pumped for August 25th.
My clout.
Your clout?
My clout.
It's true. No one in America really knew who you were before.
Oh, now people know now.
I know, but it's
Where's the beef? Where's
the guy that lost it.
Where does the beef come from originally? Because I can cut this atmosphere with a nice. The second you walked in the room, where's the beef coming from? What's it all about?
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I'm just gonna literally run through you, bro.
Is that right?
No, that's not right. He's right though. It is an ego thing. I have a pretty big ego. He does too. So at the end of the day, it's just two dudes who are gonna beat the shit out of each other. But for me, I mean, because we didn't have beef. We didn't have beef. Then you called me out, and things got a little too personal for me. So
How personal? What was it? What was it that got in your skin?
I don't want to get into it.
You will.
You know what it is. You know
No,
what it is.
everyone knows. We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. He knows what it is, but it's certain comments that make me think, oh, this is gonna be like a fun boxing match, and then like when you're falling, I'm gonna make that extra effort.
I mean, this for me isn't the end goal. My end goal is.
I would hope not. It's a
go
YouTube
pro.
boxing match.
Yeah.
You want to go
I
pro?
wanna go pro.
How, you suck. How do you expect to do that?
But I don't. How do you know that?
Because your match against Joe Weller was embarrassing. And when you hit pads, Joe said you don't hit hard. He said you don't hit hard.
Yeah, obviously he's going to say that. I destroyed him, and obviously he doesn't want to admit that he is the weaker opponent.
I disagree. I think Joe Weller's a level-headed guy who understands what he got into, and I think he
He's
choked.
way over his head. He's way over his head.
Out of you two, who do you think has bitten off more than they can chew? Realistically. You called him out. Now he's talking like, what are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, seriously. I'm sitting here,
I love it.
and I'm like, what are you, some kind of crazy person? Are you stupid, bro? Like, I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm not. I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
And I'm a god.
you're a god.
Yeah, you're an animal. I'm a god.
This is what God looks like. Jesus Christ, we got some work to do.
Yo, why are you talking about my son?
Oh shit, he believes it. This is crazy. Yo, my friends and I were talking, and it's like, we are impressed at how well you embody this role. Because at first I saw your movies. You're not a great actor, but when you sit here and say that stuff, it feels like you're starting to believe you can win. Which is like, no, I'm serious. Like we were talking. It's like how do you do it? How do you do it for this long in front of so many people?
This is called being natural. This is my natural state.
Let's talk facts and fiction. What's your background in combat? Any form of combat?
Yeah, I wrestled for a majority of my life. I did some MMA in high school for a couple years. No boxing though. I'm just an athlete, and I know Joe Weller said he was an athlete too,
And look how that turned out.
I know, but the kid's not an athlete. Like, he's just not. That's not how athletes. But, and no offense to Joe Weller, but again, bro, I'm not Joe Weller. I'm a different beast.
Of course I know.
I'm a corn-fed Ohio boy.
Mm-hmm.
How's your preparation for this been going?
It's been doing good.
Mayweather, you trained with Mayweather's camp?
Yeah, I did for a day,
All right.
and then he went after I did.
With Jeff. With Jeff.
What's your background? While you're one fight, what's your background?
So sporting wise, I have no background. Yeah. Literally started boxing less than a year ago.
Do you not find that scary?
No.
Not at all?
'Cause I know.
You see, but wait, hold on. I have to ask. You get a six-pack, you get some muscles, and then you proclaim that you're God. What's the logic there?
It's called confidence. And
There's a difference between confidence and saying, I am God, and Jesus Christ is my son.
Let me tell you from experience. I've seen professional fighters. One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. This is what I'm hearing in between the lines. In that fight, this was Carl Froch, George Groves, 80,000 people, they ended up fighting each other. Now, Carl Froch almost lost. He was the champion. He was the guy that everybody expected to win because he didn't respect his man. What I'm saying is, it sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost then? That pressure.
Can you imagine the bragging rights?
That's a lot of pressure.
So are you taking him serious enough?
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and as much as I can sit here and pretend to not acknowledge JJ as an athlete and a fighter, he can throw hands. I see that. I'm training hard for it. Of course I respect his ability to box, and I could get caught with anything. It is a fight. So by no means am I walking in 100% I can win. Anything can happen. It's a fight. I just know what I can do.
You're backtracking.
What?
You're backtracking.
What?
Well, you said you were the guy who was gonna just run through me.
No, you said
Now
you actually said
now
that.
you're backtracking.
You said that.
No, you.
Can we play the clip again? You used your own words. You just quoted yourself.
You're backtracking.
Is the size of it going to be a problem? Is the height on you?
Yeah, he's got
He's
height.
got reach on
He's
him.
got reach. He's got an athletic background. You know, you saw the sparring that you did. Knocked the guy down. Looked pretty good. You know, you got fast hands. Panic though. Panic. You threw a lot of hands there, and you didn't need to. He wasn't really posing that much of a threat. But you threw a lot of hands there. That's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna tire you out a bit if you're gonna throw like that.
How are you going to get through the height and the reach? How are you going to negate this win? How are you going to get this? You want to knock him out, or is it punches?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna knock him out.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out. And it's gonna not be pretty. And you're gonna be worried. You're gonna be in the fight, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is real.
This is a fight.
This is happening.
This is a boxing match.
Wait, can I handle this guy? No, I can't.
I think so. You're answering
I'm
yourself
gonna
again.
Punch you.
You're literally
repeatedly.
you're having a conversation. You said
Body
that
shots.
in the press conference.
Face shot.
You're gonna hit me in the
Nothing.
face in a boxing match?
Constantly.
Wait. Good idea, bro.
Eventually.
Your fight
You're
strategy
gonna
is
reach the ground.
Now, usually when you've got two
Yeah.
fighters together, you can say it's bullshit.
okay.
You know, guys try and create that.
That's what I'm saying. I
Right,
can't. I can't with him.
So can you sense any bullshit? Can
No,
you sense-
like I feel like he believes himself. That's why I'm impressed. This is impeccable. Like everyone here is like amazed that you can sit here and say these things, and it's great. Like I'm happy for you. I
think it's interesting that, like, throughout this whole interview, you're literally looking everywhere but my eyes.
I just like to be honest with you. I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Cause let's be honest, like.
Oh, Logan.
Logan. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Let's be honest. The only thing that matters is August 25th.
You don't like this, do you?
Not really. I kind of just want to kick the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're here. Like,
Making you uncomfortable.
it's just like it's hard to just sit here in front of you.
You're scared.
Okay,
You're scared of me.
so you're gonna get in the ring fighting on emotion, tactics.
Emotion?
Or you're gonna get him fighting on emotion?
No.
Fighting on the game plan.
I'm calm, cool, and collected. I have a strategy. I have a fight plan.
Everyone has a plan.
Until they get hit in the face.
Yeah.
You're predictable. That's bad for you.
You tell me round one. Tutu, as far as the fight goes, talk me through the fight. From your point of view. I'm coming to you too.
I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into. Because again, I think you're caught in like YouTube land. This is the big boys game now. This the big boys game now, bro. When you get hit in the face, it's hard, harder than you've ever been hit before in sparring.
YouTube longer than you, so.
For 6 years, and you just got your first YouTube Red show, bro. Congratulations. It's your big day.
That's round one.
I'm so
Have we got 10 in the fight?
Huh?
That's round one. Have you knocked him out yet?
No, my coach wants me to, but I don't. I feel like
You can't.
okay. I feel like if we go past round one, it'll be a bit better of a show. So I think round two is a bit of a show, and then round three is the knockout. That's what.
Okay. Interesting.
JJ?
Round one. Lots and lots of body shots. I'm gonna aim for that body, man. It's open. It's always open.
How do you know that?
Yeah. Just from your sparring.
My 18-second sparring tape
Should show no
that I
love.
taped a month ago.
Show no love, bro. Round two. I might increase the pace. In fact, I probably will. Just increase it, just a bit, just a tad. See how you do. See if you can chill in boiling hot water. And then round three, this is when I really home in. This is where the shots get more powerful. So where the energy just soars through my veins. And that's when
When you talk, it sounds like a
we worried.
Dragon Ball Z character, but I can't get over this. Like,
And
this
then
is.
round four,
Do you write this down? Do you write these things down?
I finish you off and end your career.
So
I feel like you believe yourself. That's why I envy your ignorance. I really do. I wish in a way I sort of have that, but it's crazy, bro. And I'm happy for you,
You're
bro.
doing a lot of fidgeting, bro.
Fidgeting? I mean,
Someone's a bit nervous. Are you nervous?
it's hard for me to say here.
Lips are quivering.
Don't think so. But astute observation there, Sherlock. I would love to. I didn't really want to do this. I figured it'd be good. I don't really know why I'm here. I kind of want to beat the shit out of you. And that's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters. It might as well be December 25th.
Do you guys know?
It's gonna be Christmas for me, like straight up.
Do you guys know how big this is? Because you have professional fighters, top tier fighters that want this kind of audience that'll be watching this. My personal opinion, I think eyes on this, you're talking like 100 million around the world. That's my view. Now, the biggest viewing figures were Mayweather and McGregor. Everybody watched that. These are the kind of crowds that you're going to attract. Is that pressure you can handle? Can you deal with this?
I know he can.
Where does the loser go? Where does the loser go? Bragging rights are there. Everybody sees it.
Yeah, man. I don't think. I do want to establish one thing. I don't think any of us are losers. I think we're both winners. Like I said, I respect him as a fighter and an athlete. He works hard. I work hard. It's going to be a phenomenal fight.
The problem is, the loser's going to get bitched on every time he walks in the street. They're going to talk about the fight. Say,
That's
you got your ass
That's going to
kicked.
suck for you. That's why I'm saying, like, good for you, bro. Whatever you're feeling now, live in it. Soak it up.
You're gonna become a meme. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm already memed a lot.
A meme even more.
Really, more than your bandana? To be honest, part of the reason I came here, I was wondering if you'd take it off for us.
I'm good.
What's under it?
I mean, you've seen what's under it.
I don't know, bro. I feel like. How long have you had that one on?
On the picture.
How long have you had that? Had that
And
one
I
on?
had no bandana on.
How long have you had that one on? For like,
This one's new, actually.
good for you.
This is
I'm happy for you, bro.
Sideman bandana. We're releasing it soon. So.
That's amazing. I'm proud of you, dude. That's a big step
Thank
up.
you very much.
Yeah, that's good. Can you just tell me what's under it?
What are you on about?
What is it? Fountain of Youth? My puppy I lost from the 7th
Why
grade.
are you
Can you just take it off, bro?
Trying
Just
to...
take it off. Just take off the bandana, bro. Well, he never takes it off, bro.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. How can someone wear the same thing every single day? How do you do that?
Are you scared? Just say it.
Are you changing the subject?
I'm not changing the subject. I'm talking
Kinda
about...
sounds like you are. Kinda sounds like you're changing the subject a little bit.
Why don't you want to look into my eyes?
I will. Again, I don't really know why I'm here, bro. Because all that matters is August 25th.
Why are you repeating yourself?
You asked me a question.
Answer my question, then.
Yeah, what's your question?
Are you scared?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
Absolutely
boys.
not.
Let's see how this goes. Will we possibly get a handshake between you?
Fuck no! Hell no! Because you talk shit about me. You talk shit about my family. You talk shit about my girl. Come on, bro. Put that hand back. Put that hand back, bro. I will shake your hand when you're on the ground and I help you up. And then I will shake your hand. I will give you the firmest handshake of your life. And I will personally get your bandana for you and put it on your head. But until then, bro, I gotta keep it 100 with you. It's not gonna happen.
I'm in your head.
I think we have a problem. KSI v Logan.
I think so too.
Check the links in the description. If you can't make it to Manchester to purchase this fight, it is going to be one hell of a fight. If you can make the fight, go to